And Major, we're back for another episode of Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater. Welcome back. Excited to be back. Yeah, what's happening? Where am I? What is life? I can't see shit. Oh. Okay. Alright. Just gotta take it nice and slow. Gotta get into the back corner. Rescue Sokolov. I never heard a more Russian name in my life. Let's take it nice and slow. I have 90% camo index, so like the likeliness of him seeing me, so low. So, actually, now that I have a sec, how do I call people again? There we go. So the boss, right there, that's Snake's mentor. When she was a part of the Cobra unit, her code name was The Joy. That's where I got, that's like my game ID, The Joy 991. It was because, you know, I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and I love the boss and Cobra unit just in general. Oh, let's try to get behind the tree. Okay, so we got another one over there. See, this is what stealth really looks like. You think you're a stealth archer. Well, I'm a stealth. Still at 95, still looking good. Let's see, this is a little bold. I'm the bold action man now. Where's the other guy? Yeah, pay attention to that. Got him. God. Hell yeah. No one's the wiser. Oh, my camo index just dropped. Tree bark. I might, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go spider. I know it's gonna drain the bejesus out of my stamina, but I got the stamina for it. And go. Just quick. Hurry. Ha! Ha ha! Got it. Alright, let's take this godforsaken camo off. Whatever. We're about to be in a cutscene.
That would have been kind of funny.
And I will eat a giant anaconda real quick.
Tasty.
Tasty. Love that for my weight. And time for some cinema.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Man, the graphics are so
You're
good.
CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a
always
member of the
repeats.
Army's
I
extremist
love that.
faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition, so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Bid for power? Power.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
We just need to make sure we edge him until we get out of here.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
'Cause I learned how to speak Russian?
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Sure. Now, without a single word, I will crouch down. So weird.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
'Cause I'm a
What about
G.
the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What happened? Stands in the dead center of the doorway. Any snipers? Ooh, this guy. Trying to do a Kamehameha, I guess? He has horrible posture.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
What a guy.
We meet at last.
You're from the Oslot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
So much slow-mo. Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I would have just been gone right and tapped that AK. Got him. What a badass.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
So dramatic.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
This is like when we first met. When I first met my buddy.
If you're not the
Travis,
boss,
and I was like, we were talking about Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
then
Like,
die.
I'm offline and he's like, he holds me so.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Excuse me. Good night.
Possible.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Look at that. Take him down, son.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Wow, you're pretty strong.
Pretty good.
Such a Goku.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
So, I know what you're thinking. These so-called Russians, they don't really sound very Russian, do they? Like, not a lot of the people who are supposedly, like, KGB or part of the GRU, like, not a lot of them actually have that thick of a Russian accent, but I will say, there is at least, there is one of them who has just the thickest Russian accent. And it's almost incredible. So look forward for that.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
My God. Shagohod.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Boss.
Boss?
And like, what if Sokolov just happened to just roll right off the bridge?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I have waited long for this day.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, you know, just your average little ghost.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Easily. It's a drink. Well, that's just a piece of metal now. Oh, it's always so hard to watch. Gross.
He's seen my face.
It's unfortunate. I wish I hadn't.
We can't let him live.
I feel like that arm movement was unnecessary.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Man, quit dropping my real name. I'm not going around calling you by your real name, not that we know it. Still. Ow. I get your band-aid.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival...
Alright, the rest is just the tutorial on how to heal. I know how to heal myself. I do not need the tutorial. Oops. Cure. See, they give you a tutorial within a tutorial. Unnecessary. Alright. So, first we'll disinfect. Then we will stitch it up. Stop the bleeding. Bandage it up. You know, same deal. Disinfect. Stitch. Stop bleeding. Bandage. Man, another cut. How many cuts did I get? Disinfect. Stitch. Bleed. Bandage. Oh, okay. So a splint and a bandage. Another cut. Whoa, shocker. Disinfect. Stitch. Stop. Another bone break. Boom. Man, she effed me up. Oh, snap. My shirt's off now. Now for the real thirst straps. Oh, gross. Blood looks good. Oh.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Can you set it up? No, I can't. Fun fact, that skeleton over there actually belongs to one of the cobras who is actually dead. He was the ghost guy.
Shagohod.
Shagohod. rocket launcher. I mean, I guess it is like a portable nuclear rocket, but still.
Excellent.
Like a mini nuke.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Fucking psycho. Straight up mini nuke his own people. Like, they do a really great job to just show, really, like, this guy, there's not going to be a bit of you that's like, oh, I like him as a character. He's just trash. The epic intro sequence.
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new
great intro song. It's so good, man. God. I mean, clearly I'm
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean,
practically
altitude 30,000 feet,
but
approaching
still,
Soviet airspace.
So good.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
Vulcan,
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal.
God, what an asshole.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload
Like,
any
there's some, like, you know, villains in games where you can be like, you know, he's bad and evil,
all systems
but
go
there's
for
still a
drone
part of you
detachment.
that's like, he's such a good character.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Head to toe.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Guy.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Now get ready for a superb Russian accent.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Top-notch Russian accent.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Those are the stakes. But honestly,
are the Russians going to be helping us?
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
there's a
so
bunch
that
of
you and I can talk
posters
to
of
each other.
different models throughout the game.
That's
and
it?
This isn't
They
the
also put
original
us in touch
photo
with a couple of
that we
insiders.
used.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960.
They got them to do
you mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
So these are them
Precisely.
Today.
Since
Which
then,
I thought that was
they've
kind
apparently been training with the KGB for
But
exactly
if you play,
this kind of situation.
2 different
Their
places.
code names are Adam and Eva.
I'm talking over
I've been told
all
that
the
Adam has
positions,
infiltrated
sorry.
Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Right. Rendezvous with the secret agent named codenamed Adam.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
So what you're saying is this is all your fault.
I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this
Lali
mission.
Lule
Be
Lo.
careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I think it is absolutely wild that it's only been a week since all of that gnarly ass injury that I went through. Insanity. But, with that said, let's go ahead and get our camo figured out. It might be Flectarn. Flectarn. Yeah, I think so. Oh wait, hold on now. Oh, what about Naked Woodland? That's plus 15. What's Flectarn? Flectarn is plus 15. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going Naked Woodland. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. Happy. Alright. Well, let's end this video with some kind of random
paramedic
movie
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
thing.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
Oh, don't
and
worry.
try not to get yourself
I'll
hurt.
eat.
If you're wounded or
Plenty
get
to
bitten by a
eat.
venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission
we
fails.
might not have time for the story.
Yes, there was
You
time
guys
for
keep
that, but
small
the mission
talking.
won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Yeah.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Well...
So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Can I save my game? Alright, well, probably won't have time for a movie sign-off, so unfortunately that'll just have to be in the next one. But, yep, we're in it. The Virtuous mission was a failure, but now we are working on Operation Snake Eater. We're gonna take down the Cobra unit. And the boss. Oh, man. I love this game. What a treat. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. You may go now.